If you are holding Bitcoin, you must see this video now because I just recently realized something massive for the Bitcoin price in the daily time frame charts, which could lead to extreme price volatility in the next couple of days. And in this video, you will be finding out why. So that is why I am really excited to talk about the recent price action and discuss what we could expect next for the Bitcoin price. So to begin, we are starting off inside the daily time frame charts, and then later on in the video, we'll move to the longer time frames to discuss my long-term outlook for Bitcoin. But here we are in the daily time frame, and as you guys can see, it looks like nothing much has happened for Bitcoin. But that is the major problem right now, is that many people are not realizing what I have spotted. Every influencer out there is not talking about this, and I'll be the first one probably to discuss about this, and that is, of course, Bitcoin is forming a massive consolidation pattern in the daily time frame. As you guys can see, we have been respecting this support trend line 3 times, and we have been respecting this resistance zone multiple times as well, and therefore we are now seeing Bitcoin form this massive ascending triangle pattern. And yes, that is why I am expecting volatility in the next couple of days, because eventually we will be seeing the Bitcoin price have a massive breakout either towards the upside or towards the downside. Eventually, due to Bitcoin having a squeeze between support and between resistance, eventually the Bitcoin price would have to make a decision on which way it wants to head to due to the pressure building up. And that is where we could see that massive price explosion. So yeah, if we do see Bitcoin break above this triangle in the next couple of days, if we do see Bitcoin break above 72K, we could expect the Bitcoin price to pump to the next price target at around $88,000, which from the price we're at right now, that would be about a 25% pump towards the upside, which is pretty great. But if we do see Bitcoin break below this ascending triangle pattern right here, we could dump towards this price target at around $58,000, where I am expecting massive support to kick in, because the Bitcoin price has previously reacted strongly towards this level as support. Therefore, I'm expecting this level to support the price. So that is why expect big things in the next couple of days due to Bitcoin forming this potentially massive consolidation pattern. As you guys can see, this is, to me, it is clearly a massive ascending triangle pattern, and right now it looks like we're very close to the apex of the triangle where big things usually start to happen. So look out for the Bitcoin price in the daily time frame. It looks like a breakout is imminent. It looks like a massive move is imminent for Bitcoin, and many people are still sleeping on the Bitcoin price. Now let's talk about the weekly time frame and discuss what I'm expecting essentially in the long term. So overall, I am still feeling bullish for Bitcoin, and I believe that there is still more room for growth towards the upside for the Bitcoin price. But currently, I think that Bitcoin is already at the middle of its cycle, and we are already halfway complete in this bull cycle, as you guys can see, because I have set a price target of around 150K as the blow off top for the cycle, 150K Bitcoin, and right now it looks like we're 50% complete. So yeah, there's still more room for growth, but I would start taking profits once Bitcoin actually breaks above 100K. That is when I may start to consider taking profits. But here is my target for Bitcoin in the long term. I'm expecting the top to happen around 150K. Of course, there's a chance we may not hit this target exactly, but this is where I'm expecting that things may start to change. And this is where the bear market may start to begin as soon as we touch the 150K level. So look out for this level for the long term. This is my target. Obviously, I may be wrong, but this is my target. Other influencers may have different targets, but here is mine. So yeah. Also, I would like to tell you guys we're approaching one of the biggest bull runs of our life. And if you're serious about making life-changing wealth in this market, you can no longer do this alone. You need a group of people. You need a network of people who would supply you with value, who would supply you with information, and who would help you spot opportunities in this market. And that can only be accessed in my private networking group over in Discord. This is called the Swan Group, where I release weekly market insights and updates. The reason why our members are growing rapidly is because all we do is provide value with one another and help each other elevate in this market. So if you're not in this group yet, you are missing out, so be sure to join through the link in the description and act now.